Welcome back, guys. Well, I was through with my little cornstarch video, so I had been watching some YouTube channels about whitening our teeth. It's so hard to, we don't think about all the different things we drink and we eat, and it gets buildup on our teeth. Excuse me. So, a couple of videos I had been watching, I found out that you can whiten them and, just cleanse the area. And then you want that. You want to rinse it out. You want stuff to be as natural as possible. So what I discovered was, let me put this down here so I can show you. I have a lime and some ginger and some baking soda. So I'm gonna make my own little toothpaste for me and my husband. I had just got us some new toothbrush brushes, and it's like charcoal that's on these. So we're just gonna see how that works. So of course, you always wash your fruit or your vegetables that you're using, anything that you're using, but with this, in a couple of days here, I've been brushing my teeth with just lime. And it gives it a real clean feeling, or whatever the case may be. So that's just something. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel some of this ginger. And anybody know about ginger? If you done had ginger, you eat ginger. It's very good. It's a good antioxidant for you. I'm not going to use all of it because I think I'm going to juice some ginger and lime in there for me and my husband in the morning to have something to give us a little spice or something. And also I have like a little bowl here, and what I'm going to do is just put it inside of here and mix it up real good. Just cut it up real fine, the little pieces, real good. That's in there. Not the whole of it, which my grandmother always told me that the whole of something, or the outside of it, has just as much healing properties as anything else as the inside. It just all depends on what you like. So I just got this piece. And what I'm going to do is cut it up real good. I thought I had another smaller knife. I'm going to use this knife here instead. And what I'm going to do is just really, I needed a grinder. I don't have one, so I think I'm going to have to invest in one. And, or I could have got my husband to just cut it up real small for me. So, with that being said, I probably just mash it up, just make it real fine, have it in there. And I'm just going to keep it in the refrigerator, for it not to spoil or nothing like that, because, I done cut it. And if you know, ginger is very strong. It's good to drink. They give you a good boost in the morning time. Drinking like a ginger juice or something. And having that's something good for you to have. Give you good vitamins and minerals and stuff. I don't know all of them, but I know that ginger is something good that we have. So anyway, so I got this little piece, these pieces here, all cut up, and I'm gonna cut all the rest of this up, shave it down real good in here. And I should have put it in my juicer or maybe my blender, but I'm gonna use that for something else later, like that. Put those pieces in there, and then I think I'm just gonna use just maybe a little baking soda in here with it, and then the juice from the lime in there as well. So you just cut that up. And we buy lime and stuff all the time and just the juice down in here real good. So when I put it inside of this jar, it won't be so much. So when we brush our teeth, all we gotta do is just like pour a little bit on our toothbrush and brush our teeth. And anyway, like lime is very, very good, a good antioxidant as well. And then like you could take this and just make, like tonight I'll use this outer part or whatever the case may be, and I'll take me a paper towel or something, and I'll put it with the rest of it, the end of it, and I'll put it on the bottom part of my eye, on my cheek or whatever too, because we have like little puffy areas from time to time. That's from not getting enough sleep and stuff like that, and it kind of helps tighten up your skin. So, and you got to think about it. It makes a lot of sense of saying that limes tighten up your skin, because the simple fact is when you taste it, like listen, I'm just you immediately get a response of doing that. So with that being said, I'll just take this little bit and a little baking soda and mix it in here, and squeeze this as much as possible. Maybe I should have just put it all in a jar at one time and see how that worked. But this is what we're gonna do with the point of brushing our teeth for about a week. Let's just see how it does. Does it brighten my teeth up? You know, it takes time, because the simple fact is, if you know, like you go to the dentist and they charge you all this money for getting your teeth whitened and stuff like that, and then it's the stuff that they putting on there or the things that they're doing is not good for your teeth anyway. It just like help fix a problem like really fast, and it didn't take our teeth to get discolored really fast, like overnight. You know what I'm saying? So everything in life takes a process with different things that you do. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if, you know, just take this and you squeeze it as much as possible to put the to get the juice in there. And see, this ginger, like I don't usually buy but just like one when I go to the store. And I can still got these other pieces that's on here, and I'll cut them up smaller. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invest in me a grinder, and so I won't have to be doing all this cutting up like that. I thought I had one. I probably gave it to my son or somebody. I'm always doing stuff like that. If I see stuff I'm not really using, I get away. What's the use to having stuff that you're not using, right? And now look at me, I need it. But anyway, you just have to improvise with certain things. And that's just life, period. Or whatever. So, with that being said, you mix those two together, and you have your baking soda, whatever that's in there. Just pour. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just scoop out a little bit of the baking soda pieces like that, and just make it like a paste. Ooh. So when you put the baking soda in there, it fizzes up a little bit. So yeah, this is what I'm using. Mix that up like that, real good, and then pour it in the jar with some toothpaste. See how that works. Y'all have a good day.